Yes. How can I help you, Mr. Z?
Zeke, just Zeke. Tell me a little bit more about him.
He's different.
How different?
More than you can possibly imagine.
He's the most intelligent creature I've ever met, yet the most ignorant. He computes at an astonishing rate, but his comprehension...
How did you come by him?
Hands extended. Hands behind your head. Interlock your fingers. Don't move. I bumped into him.
He's a... curious chap.
Yeah. How do you know him?
I worked for Dr.
Frederick Ferguson?
She was my research assistant, but she didn't care for what we were researching.
It was human experimentation.
It was therapy. It was experimental. It was synthetic. It was not fucking mutilation. Our focus was to find genetic alterations or mutations that could affect heart ailments or blood conditions that might otherwise go undetected.
It was fucking gene splicing. Ferguson was taking various people's DNA and mashing them together.
What does that have to do with
He was a subject, a prototype.
I'm sorry, what?
He's a synthetic organism. Walking, talking, breathing, shitting, a computer, but all of the characteristics of a human.
Minus the brain.
The brain.
Yes, he was very primitive. His functionality
Is limited to observe and absorb. Nothing.
But there was more. He was digesting everything from simple schematics to complex emotion.
He's a machine. For Christ's sake! I mean, he could only imitate emotions. I mean, what did she say? Did she say that he was actually reacting or something? Because he couldn't hold emotions in his heart. You know, that friendly freak. He couldn't hold emotions any more than a fucking toaster.
He was capable, and he was...
Yes, he was improving. And he was a stepping stone to the next big thing.
Was.
What do you mean, was? Pity. Decades of research. My life's work.
He's not the only one. This world's primed for a new beginning. This shit's gonna be biblical.
I'm Stuart.
I like him. I wanted him.
It is a paradox. I'm attracted to paradoxes. I'm attracted to a lot of things. Are you attracted to anything, Mr. Ziek?
How do you know my name?
My brother told me.
Your brother.
I would very much like to have met him.
How did he tell you of
The
me?
internet. Silly. I like the internet. There are a lot of weirdos on the internet. Like my father.
You know your father?
Oh, yes. I would very much like to kill him. Now tell me, do you have any other questions you would like to ask? Mr. Ziek.